GetGigz, everybody. So today's video is going to be about using the platform and in particular how to post your skills and start getting work. So what you're looking at right now is right after you've created your profile. This is the first screen you're going to see, and this is the home screen of the platform. Here you can see different profiles of people in your area and the skills they have to offer. Now, to post your skills, right here, big green button, just click that. This is going to open up the process to help you list your skills and set up your freelance business. I'm a tutor, so I'm going to select tutors. And here, the top category I selected is tutors, and then below that is a subset of skills which you can select based on your different skills. So I'm just going to select a bunch here, stuff I'd like to do, everything that would apply to me basically. Academic coach, SAT prep, all that. 10 selected, good to go. Say I've got a car just so I can travel to people's homes if I need to tutor. Okay, at the top here we see enter your service name. So what do we want to call our service? We're going to call this Nolan's Brain Tutors. Cool with that. Give customers a nice description. Okay, so here we're going to put description of the services we're going to be offering. So I offer math and physics tutoring at the middle and high school level. I also am an experienced writer, can help with college letters. Okay, so we've got a good description of what we're going to be looking for as a provider, and you can add anything you need to in here that's going to help you sell your service. So you could put location in here too. You could put whether it's online, so I'll be able to offer Skype and in-person sessions for tutoring. And I'm just going to put descriptions in here of your service, right? Below we've got the rate. It says per hour. Okay, so we can put in we want $50 per hour. And we'll continue. Okay, here, this is where you link your PayPal. You can do this later, or you can do this now. I suggest doing this now just so you can get it out of the way. What this is asking for is the email address that is linked with your PayPal, whatever you set your PayPal up with. So we'll just put in a dummy one, example.com. You would put yours in, and click submit. Alright, so that's it. It's pretty simple. Now you've successfully set up your GetGigz service provider section. Now we can jump to apply for gigs here, go back to the home screen. Let's go back to the home screen for a second. Now this is kind of, see how the dash panel has changed right here on the left. It's now your Gigster corner. If we go to Gigstar profile, this is where we can edit what we just put in. So here's your services, Nolan's Brain Tutors, this is what we just added. If you would like to add another service, let's say you have other skills, we can put that in here too. Let's do Nolan's physical training. So if you have more skills than one, which many people do, you can add those also under here and get gigs for all your different skill sets. Beach bod training. Okay, we'll do the same, $50 an hour. It's just an example. And you see down here that you've got your second skill set. Now you can click this edit link right here anytime to come back in here and improve or edit or clarify whatever you need to do on your service center. Now over here on the right, you may be confused by this, but this is kind of the overall company you're setting up here. So these are services within your company. This is where we're going to brand ourselves, kind of. We're going to do this. Let's name it Mullins Freelance Ventures. Now this is basically what your small business is, which is kind of what you're doing here. Putting your skills online, you're creating your own small business, small freelance business. We just put our general area, Antelope, California. You can set your hours. We'll just do 6 a.m., 6 p.m. Scheduling. Save that. Now you see that's populated over here. You can also add a, that's to change your skills. It's easy to change anything on here. Okay, we can add a picture right here, whatever it may be. Change your veteran status. Maybe you enlisted. Go back. This is the amount of gigs you've done, what you've earned so far, and your rating, the email you set up with, and the phone number. Let's go back home for a second. Okay, so now that you've created your Gigster profile, now you want to start getting work and applying for jobs and accepting jobs. So if we look at the top bar here, see this button Gigz, click on that. This is going to bring you to your Gigz dashboard, so to speak. This tab right here, available gigs, highlighted orange. This is every job that's posted on the platform which you qualify for with your listed skill sets. So here it says skills required. So any skill you have that is a required skill of the job, you can apply for. So let's just apply for one of these. You can click it, see what it's all about, the description, apply to do. I'm a tutor. You can say whatever you want to say in here, what your skills are, kind of sell your service. Estimated costs, so you're basically giving them a little quote here. You can quote by day, per hour, or fixed cost. We're going to say $50 an hour, which is our rate. Apply. Okay, applied gigs. So if we go back to the Gigz dashboard here, we have an applied gigs tab here which shows us everything we've applied for. Now, if the person on the other end hires us, this button right here, accept job, will fill in and we'll be able to actually accept that work once the person who posted the job accepts your request or your application. This tab, invitations, these are jobs posted which people have specifically invited you for. So they went here, they posted a gig, and then they found your profile and liked it, and you would get it right here. Open gigs. This is for gigs that you currently have running, right? Let's say you, in this tab, you accepted the job and you're working on it. That will be right here for checking status and then moving on to completion, in which case we'll move to the completed tab. Alright, that's how to set up your Gigster profile. If you guys need any help, let me know in the comments. We'll get you going and get you ready to make some money. Have a good night, guys.